you standing by the train. The sky was clear, but I felt rain. You waved like we had never cried, like nothing broke the day we died. I tried to write, I tried to call, but words get stuck when bridges fall. You look the same but not quite near, like some old song I used to hear. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, hoping someday you'll feel the same. I'm stuck between what could have been and chasing ghosts on roads again. You're always close, just out of frame, and I'm still whispering your name. You smiled and said, let's not look back, but I still carry what we lack. I told myself it's not too late, but maybe time don't hesitate. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, like autumn waits for summer's flame. You're always just beyond the bend, a story lost I can't admit. If love comes back, I'll let it in, but till then I'm in the wind. There's peace in things we leave behind, but some goodbyes still echo kind. I never knew just what to say, so I just watched you walk away. Now I'm waiting on the wind alone, with empty roads and ringing phones. If fate is kind, we'll meet again. Till then I drift and play pretend, but you might turn and smile again. While I keep waiting on the wind. You smiled and said, let's not look back. There's a road that winds through every heart, a place where love and change can start. We've been walking far too long, with heavy steps and broken songs. But I see a spark in every soul, a light that's trying to take control. And if we shine it all as one, we might just turn the dark to dawn. So light the way, don't be afraid, raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand, across the sky, across with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. There's a child with hope inside their eyes, a stranger giving alibis. But deep within we're all the same. We're burning with a silent flame. So light the way, don't be afraid. Raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand. Across the sky, across the land. It starts with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. Every step in love we take breaks another wall we make. We're not lost, we've just delayed, but there's still time to change our fate. So light the way and let it shine. Let the peace flow down the line. From heart to heart, from face to face, we'll turn this world into a place where kindness grows and hate decays. So come with me and light the way. And light the way. I walked through the fields of my younger days. The trees all changed in quiet ways. The path I knew is overgrown, but I still hear it call me home. The mirror shows a wiser face, but time has not erased the trace of dreams I held and let slip by, like birds that vanish in the sky. Turning leaves in the autumn air, tell me stories I used to wear. Moments fade but never die. They just live where the heart can't lie. I close my eyes to what I grieve and breathe with the turning leaves. I said goodbye 1,000 times to places, faces, roads and rhymes, but pieces of them still remain in whispered wind and evening rain. Turning leaves in the autumn air, tell me stories I used to wear. Moments fade but never die. They just live where the heart can't lie. I close my eyes to what I grieve and breathe with the turning leaves. I'm not the same, and that's alright. We're shaped by shade as much as light, and and every fall prepares the ground for something new to come around. Turning leaves in the autumn air teach me how to lay it bare. Not to hold, not to flee, just to be who I must be. I let go and I believe in peace with the turning leaves. I walked alone through the painted sand, sky above, no guiding hand. No roads here, just shifting ground, with nothing lost and nothing found. The sun, it burned but didn't blind, left behind the ticking time. In silence loud as open skies, I found the truth behind the lies. Just dust in the distance, stories untold. Winds carry whispers from the bold. No names, no rules, no final end, only space where hearts can bend. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, just passing through, leaving the world I once knew. A cactus stood like an old friend, quiet witness to where I've been. The wind don't care about right or wrong, it just hums its ancient song. I'm dust in the distance, a face in the haze, gone like echoes from better days. No ties, no weight, no lasting flame, only footprints with no name. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, drifting wide, with no map and no one to guide. And maybe peace ain't where we land, but how we walk across the sand. No finish line, no promised land, just you and time and open hand. So I'm dust in the distance, light as air, fading slow, but I don't care. No need for answers, no need to stay. I found my home out on the way. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, feeling free, with the sky above and only me. I walked for days with dusty boots, no map, no name, just scattered roots. The sun was high, the sky was wide, but peace was nowhere I could find. The silence spoke in shifting sand, each grain of thought I couldn't stand. I passed a tree with no one near, it looked like truth and tasted fear. In the desert of my mind, I leave the noise of love behind. No voices left, just wind and stone. 1,000 miles, but still alone. I wonder where the echoes win through the desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. In the desert of my mind, where time forgets and stars align. No walls to break, no games to play, just endless dusk and shades of gray. I'm searching for some peace to find in the desert of my mind. Some dreams don't grow in soil or rain. They bloom in thirst and bloom in pain. And though the road may never bend, the journey walks you in the end. So in the desert of my mind, I lost what I once hoped to find. But freedom lives in empty space, where shadows rest and fears erase. I'll keep on walking undefined through the desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. I wonder where the echoes went through the desert of my mind.
Left the city with the sunrise and a half-full coffee cup. Radio's playing Springsteen, and I've had just enough. The map is folded on the sea, but I ain't got a plan. Just me and this old Chevy chasing lines across the land. Gas station smiles and neon lights from towns I'll never know. Stories on the billboards and songs from long ago. Sometimes I'm just a shadow rolling past and fading light, but I find pieces of myself in every stretch of night. Miles to go and I ain't slowing down, rolling past the silence of a sleeping town. Dust in my mirror, dreams on the dash, living in the moment, not the past. Miles to go, miles to go. Wheels hum like a lullaby beneath the western sky, and every mile I leave behind becomes a reason why. Some folks find their meaning in a nameplate on the door, but I found mine in long white lines and 1,000 winding roads. Miles to go and I ain't slow chasing freedom in my headlights, dust in my mirror, hope in my soul. Still got stories left untold. Miles to go, yeah, miles to go.
Engine humming through the night, taillights fading out of sight. Coffee cold and dreams run high underneath this painted sky. Billboards flash and towns roll by, radio playing Born to Try. With every mile I let her go, but her ghost rides soft and low. Miles behind and more to go, chasing sun where winds don't blow. Freedom sings from stereo. This road is all I've ever known. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Miles behind and more to go, gasoline and old echoes. The past don't stop, the ride's along, but I'll outrun it in this song. Chasing sun where winds don't blow. Freedom sings from stereo. This road is all I've ever known. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Backseat full of songs unsaid, maps of places we never tread. But I keep rolling hard in tow, with nothing left but open road. Open road. I saw you in the autumn breeze, with a scarf like fire and faded jeans. You smiled like you knew the end, but held me like we just began. I never was the staying kind, always lost in roads and borrowed time. But something about your silent grace made me wish I'd found my place. And your autumn eyes still follow me through every sky. Even now, when the leaves all fall, I hear your voice in the morning call. You were the calm I never knew, the home too. You said love ain't built in lines, it's in the spaces we don't try to define. And maybe that's why we slip through, like the sun through a cloudy afternoon. But your autumn eyes still follow me through every sky. Even now, when the leaves all fall, I hear your voice in the morning call. You were the calm I never knew, the home I never made it to. Maybe someday I'll write you back from a train or a faded track, tell you how the world's still wide, but not as warm without your light. Oh, your autumn eyes still haunt me under midnight skies. Even now, through the winds that blow, I see you in the afterglow. You were the dream I never chased, the one I never could replace. Leaned your head against the glass, the miles rolled by too fast to grasp. We've got no plans, just winding turns, and hearts that still have time to learn. The diner lights, the songs we hum, story is told when day is done. I never knew peace wore your smile, like we've been riding all the while. Side by side, no need to speak, the silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide, every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. We've chased the sun, we've outrun rain, we've shared the joy, we've shared the strain. But in this car with your hand in mine, even the smallest towns feel fine. Side by side, no need to speak, silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide, with every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. Maybe we'll reach some distant shore, or circle back to where we were before. But I take the long road every time, if it means you'll still be mine. Side by side, no end sight, just headlights dancing into night. With you the road becomes a song. I've been singing all along. No need to rush, no need to hide. We found our place side by side. Grin, jumped in my car like the world might end, said, take me anywhere the road will bend. So I hit the gas, left behind the wind. Radio loud and the windows down. Foot on the dash, no care, no frown. We were two wild hearts in a sleepy town, looking for love we hadn't found. Runaway summer love, burning fast but high above the doubts and maps and grown-up plans. We held the sun in our bare hands. Runaway summer love, like a fire we dreamed of. No destination, just you and me, chasing forever down Highway 3. Danced on rooftops, snuck through gates, laughed at signs and tempting fates. Stole a kiss by the county fair, stars in our hair, dust everywhere. Runaway summer love, drunk on dreams and skies above. Didn't need no promise, ring or rule. We made our own kind of golden rule. Runaway summer love, wild and young, we couldn't get enough. I still see her when I close my eyes. That August night, that last sunrise. Now the leaves have turned and life moved on, but the echo of her is never gone. She taught me how to break and soar, and what a heart was really for. Runaway summer love, we were stars the dark spoke of. Two names carved in a windswept tree, a memory that still runs free. Runaway summer love, no regrets, just what it was. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a single mile, a single flame.
Got my shades and my window down, the wind's been singing through the town. Radio spinning a sweet old tune, and my soul's grooving like it's June. Feet on the dash, heart in the sky, no looking back, just miles to fly. Every curve's a brand new chance to roll the dice and maybe dance. Dancing down the highway, feeling free. This old world's got nothing on me. With the beat in my chest and the sun in my eyes, I'm chasing the joy that never dies. Oh, I'm dancing down the highway tonight. Gas is low but spirits high. We got rhythm and apple pie. Every mile's a memory made, like disco lights in a grand parade. Dancing down the highway, feeling free. This old world's got nothing on me. With the beat in my chest and the sun in my eyes, I'm just a groove and good vibration. Let the rear view fade away. We're living in the beat of today. Dancing down the highway, let's go wild. Every turn's got a reason to smile. Laughing like we never known pain. Singing in the fast lane. Oh, we're dancing down the highway. On me, with the beat in my chest and the sun in my eyes, I'm chasing the joy that never dies. Oh, I'm dancing down the highway again. Don't need a destination, just a groove and good vibration. Let the rear view fade away. We're living in the beat of today. Dancing down the highway, let's go wild. Every turn's got a reason to smile. Laughing like we've never known pain. It's another morning without you. The coffee's cold before it's through. I light a smoke I shouldn't light, and wonder where you sleep tonight. The window glows a golden hue, but I just see the ghost of you. A silhouette in sunlit haze, fading slow in yesterday's gaze. And it's hard to breathe when the air is still, like the hush that follows what you feel. I reach for love that slipped on through. Another morning without you. The radio hums a lonesome tune, the same song we danced to late last June. I close my eyes but find no peace, just echoes I can't quite release. And it's hard to fight what you know is gone, like chasing light that's never long. I'm stuck in dreams
another morning without you.
I was driving west on a dusky line. The road kept fading past the welcome sign. Saw a flicker glow through the desert haze. A voice said, "Stranger, you can stay." She stood at the gate with a crooked smile, said, "You've been running for a while." I followed her in through the woven lights into a place that blurred the night. Welcome to the desert of echoes, where dreams return but never go. Shadows dance in silent rows. No one truly knows what's real and what you've left behind in the corners of your mind. Rooms were filled with faces I knew. They spoke in riddles I once lived through. A jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, "You're not as free as you believe." Welcome to the desert of echoes, where dreams return but never go. Shadows dance in silent rows, and no one truly knows what's real and what you've left behind in the corners of your mind. Rooms were filled with faces I knew. They spoke in riddles I once lived through. The jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, "You're not as free as you believe." Welcome to the desert of echoes, where time forgets the path you chose, and every truth is wrapped in prose, where memory softly grows like ivy creeping up at night, covering wrong and right. I tried the door, I tried the key, but nothing here lets go of me. In every sound, her voice returned, a lesson that I never learned. Stuck inside this desert of echoes, where winds still hum but no one knows. You think you leave, but it still shows. Wherever you may go, you carry with you what you hide in the silence deep inside. We walked beside the shoreline, the waves kissed at our feet. The sky was melting into gold, the air was calm and sweet. You leaned your head against my arm, the world just disappeared, and all that I could hear was your heartbeat drawing near. The tide was whispering stories that only we could know.
The sun was saying its goodbyes in hues of amber glow. And in that perfect silence, where no one else could see, I found a home within your eyes, like oceans finding peace. Sunset on the shore, love like never before. Your hand in mine, with nothing more, just waves in time and hearts aligned. We needed less but felt much more at sunset on the shore. You laugh like distant thunder, soft and warm and free. The breeze played in your hair just like a symphony. We said no words for hours, just let the sky unfold. Some moments speak in silence, more than stories told. Sunset on the shore, love like never before. Your hand in mine, with nothing more, just waves in time and hearts aligned. We needed it less but felt much more at sunset on the shore. And if the stars forget to shine, I'd still be yours, you'd still be mine. For we were made to meet like this, two tides that found eternal bliss. Sunset on the shore, we'll come back once more to where our hearts first learned to soar. Through salty air and golden fire, you are my peace, my one desire at sunset on the shore. I left the noise of town behind, followed the breeze, cleared my mind, down to the place where silence grows, where time forgets the way it flows. The sun was low, the sky was wide, 1,000 thoughts but none to hide. I found a stone and sat a while. The river sang and made me smile. Where the river sings and hearts grow still, where the world turns slow and dreams can fill. No more chains, no need to roam. In that quiet bend I found my home. Leaves like whispers danced above, reminded me of peace and love. No need for words, no grand goodbyes, just open space and endless skies. Where the river sings and sorrow fades, and all the past just drifts away. No need for words, what I don't carries all my fears away. If ever you feel lost or torn, go where the wild is gently worn. You'll hear the truth in water song and find the strength to carry on. Where the river sings and hearts grow free, where I met the best of me. With every ripple, every breeze, it gave me back my peace. If ever you feel lost or torn, go where the wild is gently worn. You'll hear the truth in water song and fiery song in a fear song, and find the strength to carry on. Where the river sings and hearts grow free.
The stars are leaning close tonight. The fire's low but burning bright. Ashes drift like dreams we lost, counting the miles, forgetting the cost. Your old song plays in my mind, the kind of tune you can't rewind. We talked the roads we'd never take, but here I sit, wide awake. Under midnight firelight, I see your face in the smoky night. Whispers echo through the trees, carried soft on memories breeze. It's quiet now, just me and time, with a half-full flask and borrowed rhyme. Would you still know this part of me? The boy who dreamed beyond the sea. Under midnight firelight, I see your face in the smoky night. Whispers echo through the trees, carried soft on memories breeze. Under midnight firelight, I see your face in the smoky night. Whispers echo through the trees, carried soft on memories breeze. Didn't ask why, didn't need to care. We were just two strangers chasing time. But the way you smiled made the road feel right. Talk for hours about nothing much. Shared the silence like a lover's touch. And in that stillness I realized some journeys start behind the eye. Stay for the drive, stay for the song. Let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. Your hand found mine on a lonely bend. Felt like the start, not just pretend. If tomorrow comes and you're still near, then every mile was worth it, dear. Stay for the drive, stay for the song. Let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. Tires hum a song I almost knew. Dust kicks up like memories do. A Polaroid life torn at the seams, but I still chase down the quiet between. Motel signs blink like past regrets. Each mile's a chapter I can't forget. Radio's low, the sky's burning red, with all the words I've left unsaid. Highway letters never sent, scrawled in air, my mind's lament. Every turn's a line I write, every sunset steals the light, and I keep moving without clue, mailing silence back to you. I pass a town we swore we'd see. Now it's just road and gasoline. 1,000 chances in the rear view's frame, but none of them ever called your name. Highway letters inked in wind, marked by places I've never been, folded tight in this restless ride, where I leave pieces of my pride. Still I try. quiet rider on the edge of town. Worn out boots and a heavy crown. You've been running from a voice inside, but it walks with you, no place to hide. You build your walls, but the night still knows the hurt you hide, the path you chose. Every silence, every song is just a whisper where you went wrong. Why do you ride alone through the dark, with no map, no flame, just a spark? There's love out there you've yet to find, but you keep losing to your pride. Come back home, don't fade away. You still got words left to say. You hold your pain like an old tattoo, a mark of all that you've been through. But hearts were made to bend, not break. And some mistakes are worth the ache. Oh, why do you ride alone through the dark, with no map, no flame, just a spark? There's love out there you've yet to find, but you keep losing to your pride. Come back home, don't fade away. You still got words left to say. You can lay it down, the shield you wear. Someone's waiting, someone cares. The open sky won't make you whole. It's not the road, it's what you hold. Quiet rider, lift your eyes. The morning waits, the sorrow dies. There's grace in falling, peace in truth. It's not too late to find your youth. Come back home, don't drift and sway. You still got love left to stay. Moon is rising on your side, while here the sun begins to hide. And you sip your coffee, I climb in bed, but your voice lingers in my head. Time zones steal our nights away, but I still wait for you each day. And though the miles stretch far and wide, I feel you right here by my side. Miles between our hearts, but love won't fade. Through every sunset, every gray, we speak in letters, songs
I'll hold the line, no matter how far. You are my home, my northern star. Miles between our hearts, but not who we are. You wear my shirt when you feel cold. I hum your name like it's pure gold. We talk through static, laugh through tears. We're writing love that spans the years. Miles between our hearts, but we stay true. In every dawn, I think of you. The world may turn, the roads may bend, but this love finds its way again. I'll wait for you through nights and days, until we stand in the same place. Miles between our hearts can't erase our grace. And when we meet again someday, no train or flight can take away the time we spend just holding on. Will make us twice as strong. Miles between our hearts, they won't define what lives in you, what lives in mine. Through every season, rain or shine, you'll always be my sweetest line. No map or clock can tear apart the bond we built. I used to chase the neon lights, racing dreams through sleepless nights. But I found more in open skies, in quiet roads where stillness lies. No more voices in my head, no more words I should have said, and just the wind and a setting sun, and peace that tells me I've begun. When the silence feels like home, you know your heart's not on its own. No more need to run or roam. When the silence feels like home, the world keeps spinning loud and fast, but I'm done living in the past. I've traded weight for open air and let go of what's not there. When the silence feels like home, you find you're never quite alone. Every breath becomes your own. When the silence feels like home. To find
all you've lost has gently grown into the truth you've always known, that silence feels like home. She wore the morning like a song, a quiet rhythm all along. We danced in silence side by side, but some hearts drift just like the tide. She whispered dreams I couldn't hold, like faded ink on letters old. Her touch still lingers on my skin, a memory I'm living. Shadow of her smile, down lonely roads and endless miles. I see her face in every sky, a love that left but won't say goodbye. Time was never kind, or maybe I just read the signs. Too late to speak, too soon to fall. Still I'd trade the world for one last call. The shadow of her smile, like a lost song out of style. Though she's gone, she stays a while in the shadow of her smile. Slow, like the stars just know where to shine and where to go. In your eyes, I see a firelight that warms the coldest part of night. Every word you say, soft like summer rain, turns
my silence into a song again. I don't need a reason to believe, 'cause darling, you're the air I breathe. When you look at me that way, the world fades out and I wanna stay. Time slows down and hearts just sway. Every doubt, every fear fades away when you look at me that way. I've seen sunsets from a mountain high, heard waves crash beneath a desert sky, but nothing comes close, nothing feels this true, like the quiet light that comes from you. When you look at me that way, the world fades out and I wanna stay. Time slows down and hearts just sway. Every doubt, every fear fades away when you look at me that way. Hold on to this night, never let it go, 'cause love like this is rare to know. And if tomorrow takes it all, I'd still have tonight to fall. When you look at me that way, the stars align and the skies obey. With just one glance, you make me pray that forever starts today. When you look at me when you look at me that way. Highway signs blur into the night, chasing ghosts by dashboard light. Empty seat where you used to be, now it's just the wheels and me. Every mile's a quiet song of all the places I went wrong. But the stars don't judge, they just shine, lighting up this road of mine. I'm miles behind the moon, rolling past the end too soon. No map, no plan, just open air and the weight of dreams I used to wear. I'm driving through the echoes of all I've left too soon, just a man and his memories, miles behind the moon. Coffee cold, the silence warm, broken hearts don't sound alarms, they just hum beneath the static tide of late night songs and long gone ride rides. I'm miles behind the moon, leaving behind inside myself. But I'm finding now in the quiet truth that sometimes all you need is you. I'm miles behind the moon, out where the sky feels wide and true. No regrets, just stories told in leather seats and nights gone cold. This road don't promise answers, but it hums a healing tune for a soul that keeps on rolling. Miles behind